Hey y'all, I'm in Walmart. I've got a grocery pickup order that I'm about to go get, but thought we'd come in and just see what we see by myself today. I'm kidless today, so I thought we'd come in and take a look around. Why not, right? Seeing something pretty interesting. Let me show you. If you still need to get gingerbread houses, at least here, 25% off. All of the Christmas baking things are 25% off. Isn't this gorgeous? I love this. And the matching napkins. If that's not your style though, they've got lots of different options. Snowmen, snowflakes. You can also adopt an elf or help them out with their shenanigans for 25% off. I heard someone else talking about these. I think this is what they were talking about. Huddy would love something like that. Color them and then you clean them. You know, cocoa melon is something my kids have never really gotten into. Bluey, on the other hand, they're all about some Bluey. I'm having a little trouble finding Mario Kart for the Switch, and actually it said that they had it in the store, and I put it on my pickup order because I was like, yes, we're gonna get it, and then now it says it's unavailable. It wanted me to have it shipped, and when I choose to have it shipped, it tells me it can't ship it to me. It says it can't ship to my address. I don't know what's up with that. Huddy is wanting Mario Kart though for the Switch. So I guess I'll keep looking. There's always that one Christmas gift, right? that your kid wants, and it's just really hard to find. That's how Mario Kart's been for me this year. Let's go see if we see anything new or interesting in the food sections. I don't know if these are new, but I've never noticed them before, I don't think. These coffees here. Stumpton. They're whole beans. Those look interesting. Maybe I just don't come down the coffee aisles very often, but I've also not noticed this concentrated coffee and the protein creamers and original toasted hazelnut. That may not be new, y'all. Oh, here's another one. Maybe I just don't come down this way very much. The hams are on rollback. Every little bit helps, right? Do I see anything interesting in the creamers? I almost got this a couple weeks ago, and then Shasta at a biting farmhouse said that it was no good, so I was kind of glad that I didn't. I mean, I'm all for trying it myself too and seeing what I think about it, but I was a little uncertain, and that kind of like, yep, no, we're just gonna leave that one in the store. There's a pumpkin spice still hanging around. Oh, look at these. Are they cookie tins? I think they're cookies. Christmas Story. Elf. Look! I love that. Not real sure how this works, but it says cookies in a movie. Choose a classic holiday film to rent for the purchase of the tin. It's got these listed out. It's kind of neat. These all seem to be a little expensive, but interesting. This looks good. They're like $3.98 for 3 of them. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. My kids have loved the Elf on the Shelf cereal this year. I'm not a huge gingerbread fan, but if you are, they have gingerbread Kit Kats. What are these? I think these are just regular, but they're in red and green wrappers. That I could do. Ooh, and Nutcracker Reese's. It's time to get out of this store. I feel like everywhere I go, it's loud and it's crowded. Y'all, it was busy in there today, but I survived. I'm sitting over in the pickup area now, waiting on my pickup order, but I wanted to tell y'all that today's video is part of a collab with one of my new friends here on YouTube, Casey at Tiny Nest of 4. She's super sweet. She does a lot of cleaning videos, grocery hauls, and I'm going to make sure to link her channel down in the description box. Make sure you go check it out. And if you're coming over from her channel, welcome. My order came out while I was talking to you. But what I was saying is, if you're coming over from her channel, or if you're just finding us here on YouTube for the first time, my name is Tiffany. This is our small town life. We show you what it looks like to live in a small town in the southern United States, and we would love to have you as part of our family around here. Okay, I'm gonna go and get my kiddos. I think I mentioned this in the store, but I didn't tell you where I said I was by myself, but I didn't tell you where my kids were. I'm vlogging today too, so I was like, oh, I've already told them, but I haven't. They're at my mother-in-law's. I had a baby doctor appointment today, so if you are new, currently pregnant with baby number 5, due in just a couple of weeks, but I had an appointment this morning, so the kids are with my mother-in-law, and it's time to go get them. And I also asked the guy who brought the groceries out, but he didn't know, so I'm gonna have to keep looking into it. But that Mario Kart game, it hasn't given me a refund for it. It's still showing on my order wanting me to ship it, but it won't let me ship it. And they haven't refunded me for it. And it wasn't in my order to pick up. So I gotta figure out how to handle that. I don't know, I'm a little confused on it. It wants me to ship it. It doesn't want to give me my money back, but it won't let me ship it. The boys are helping me bring everything in. I thought while they were doing that, I would go over this week's meal plan so you kind of know how we're planning on using these groceries this week. If you like don't see some of the things for some of the meals, that's because we probably already have that in our freezer or in the pantry, something like that. Planning on grilled cheese. Thank you for helping. Planning on doing grilled cheese and tomato soup. Justin's been doing it's like a burrito bake. It's a mixture between burritos and enchiladas. It's really good. He's been making that for us lately. We're gonna let him do that one night this week. We're gonna do breakfast one night, KFC Bowls one night. I may actually go ahead and do that tonight because I've been meaning to do it and I hadn't done it, and then Audrey mentioned it last night, so I went ahead and got the stuff today so that we can make those. And then I did not do the ribs in the crock pot last week, so we'll do that this week, and then we'll have our regular feed-o self where everybody just finds their own thing, and then a take-out or eat-out night. Before I forget about it, Easton went ahead and put the ice cream in the freezer for us. Got some chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. He said, Mom, this needs to go in the freezer, so let me show that first so I don't forget. Then there wasn't really room on the table for these two things, but these are the only non-food items I got. Well, besides those Christmas gifts that I've already put away, I'm not going to show those. I came in and put those away, but some paper plates and bath tissue, toilet paper. So I look at it, I'm like reading it. I don't call it bath tissue, I call it toilet paper. I think those shoes are too big for you. Those are your sisters. Starting over here with drinks, I got some Dr. Thunder and Sam's Cola, Fairlife milk for Justin, regular milk, and some juice. What kind of juice did I get? Orange tangerine juice. For cheeses, I got a pretty good bit of cheese. Some string cheese, Fiesta blend shredded cheese, a block of medium cheddar cheese to snack on, cheese for our grilled cheese sandwiches, and just for sandwiches this week. This was a substitution. I had ordered a different yogurt, the yogurt that I usually get for Justin, that's the coconut milk yogurt, and they substituted these. I would not have gotten this if I had realized this one is they're dairy free, but this one is a soy based, which I'm not crazy about. I thought they were both almond milk, like this one here, but I didn't notice that. Some sticks of, I know it's not butter, y'all. I know, but there's some things that I just prefer to use this on. I don't use it all the time. I use a lot of real butter, but there are a few things that I like to have this on hand for. There are a lot of things that we eat, y'all, me and you too, that probably are not the best for us. And, you know, you give a little, you take a little. I use mostly butter, but there are a few things that I just prefer to use that on. You think you need a banana? Let Mama finish and you can have a banana. I got some yogurts. I like the chocolate ones. The boys seem to like the orange cream and the cookies and cream best. And I thought I had gotten 2 of these. Maybe I just put one on here, but Audrey likes the cherry. For produce, bananas, some potatoes. I was kind of wanting to do some baked potatoes this week, either as a side or as a lunch for myself. So some potatoes, blackberries, grapes, some green onion. We put this on top of the Burrito Bake that Justin does. These are for, well, whoever wants them, but I was thinking Audrey might want to take them for lunch. It's some tuna salad packs. Haven't gotten these in a long time. These will be gone in like half a second when the kids get a hold of them. That'll be a little treat for them. Some things that I thought Wyatt would want to snack on, but again, whoever wants them. He likes diced peaches. I got a couple of pouches for him. There were a few that showed unavailable, but we got those 2. Some fruit and grain bars and some mini Nilla wafers. I got these Fruity Pebble bars a couple of weeks ago, and the kids enjoyed them, so I got some more. This was a substitution. They prefer the biscuits that are the smooth tops. They didn't have them, so they gave me these, and they will eat them, I'm sure, but they'll probably say, Mom, those aren't the right biscuits. I tried. Mama tried. And that's another substitution. I had ordered a bag of the Great Value individual chips, and they substituted for the Lay's box. And you know what? I was talking about this, but my kids will just be grateful that I got them some sausage biscuits because they enjoy them. They won't complain. They may say something about it, but it won't be complaining. They don't do that much. A couple things of mac and cheese just to have in the pantry. I got these grits for our breakfast night, but the plastic is broken and the top was open, so don't know about that. Got some of this chicken salad. I'm the only one who really likes it with the cranberries and pecans in it, so I get these individual cups from time to time. Some oatmeal for Justin's breakfast. Strawberries and cream. I had ordered the Great Value strawberries and cream and apples and cinnamon, but the apples and cinnamon, they substituted for the Quaker. Another substitution, I ordered a family size thing of tomato soup, and they substituted for 3 of the smaller cans. These things here are for KFC Bowls, some Bob Evans mashed potatoes, just so that it's quick. Normally I'd make my own, but all 3 of the older kids have basketball practice tonight, and I want this to be supper tonight, so Bob Evans mashed potatoes it is. Some corn and brown gravy mix. This is for the Burrito Bake that Justin does, some enchilada sauce and black olives. I'm going to stand back up. I had sat down for just a second. Some bologna for sandwiches, pepperonis for snacking. These are just easy lunch options for Justin this week. Some of the healthy choice meals. And then if somebody wants these, I thought the boys might want to have them as an easy lunch one day. I don't know. They'll go in the freezer. Maybe somebody will want them on feed yourself night. Bacon for our breakfast night. Burritos for that burrito bake I've been talking about. Chicken taquitos just to have on hand. Popcorn chicken for our KFC bowls. And then I put the bread down here today. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Some sourdough bread and just regular white sandwich bread. That's the things that I wanted to pick up at the grocery store for this week. Hey, buddy. Hey, have you got your cars? We're going to get everything put away. I think I'm going to have some of that chicken salad for lunch. Don't forget that today's video is part of a collab with Tiny Nest of 4. Her channel will be linked down in the description box. Go show her some love and let her know that I sent you. If you're not already subscribed, hit that button and join our family over here. We sure would love to have you. We love you. We appreciate you. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.